Hey, what is up guys? This is Brett here from brettdev.com and welcome back to the channel. Now today in this video, I'm going to be talking about the 5 different income sources that I've built over the past several years. I'm going to be breaking down each individual one, telling you exactly how they work. And if you stick around to the end of the video, I'm going to tell you what you need to do to get started and what way to make money is probably best for you as a beginner. Okay, so let's get into it. The first income source that I have and the first income source that I ever built for myself was freelancing, client work, and consulting. Okay, so this is working for other businesses, other clients, doing work for them and being paid by the project or by the hour to complete work for them. I've spoken about on this channel before, I did start out as a web developer when I first moved to Thailand to try and work online. And then over several years, I actually transitioned over to doing digital marketing. This is like paid advertising, YouTube ads, Facebook ads, building landing pages, building sales sequences, funnels, things like that. So I kind of made a transition over several years from web development to online marketing, but it's still client work. It's still working for clients. It's still working on other businesses and helping them grow their business. Now, this is very easy to get into. When I first started out, I started out on a platform called, well, I was just about to say Upwork. It's not Upwork. It used to be called Elance, and there was another one, if I remember rightly. There were a couple of platforms before Upwork even existed, and those are the platforms that I was using when I first started in about 2015. Freelancing work, client work, it's a really easy way to get started, especially if you have no money. All you really need is kind of a skill, something to offer, and you can get going right away, right? People can pay you by the hour, people can pay you by the project. Like I said, when I first started online, I just moved to Thailand. It was 2015, didn't really have any money. So I kind of needed to do freelancing work to kind of pay the bills. I still do client work. It's still one of my income sources. Don't do it for as cheaply as I did when I first started. But yeah, that's my first source of income. I also now do consulting as well. So I'll charge people for, mapping out their sales funnels, giving them consulting services related to digital marketing and online business and things like that. So, but I bucket those together. Client work, consulting, kind of the same thing. The second form of online income I have is actually completely passive income, and this kind of evolved from doing client work. Now, what I actually do is I offer my clients white labeled services. Now, I think this is one of the most overlooked forms of passive income that exists. Now, what white label services are is, let's say, for example, a company has a piece of software that your client needs. That company will let you pay them for the software, rebrand it so that it looks like it's your own, and then sell it on. Okay, so they let you basically rebrand their application, their product. You can do it with products, software, it doesn't matter. White labeling can apply to anything. Essentially what it is the company gives you the right to rebrand their stuff as if it's your own. Okay, so I'll give you an example. When I started out and I was doing web development for clients, I was really frustrated that I'd do a project for a client and then the project would end and I'd be constantly looking for clients. I was kind of like annoyed that I had no kind of consistent income. So then I started thinking, how can I kind of, offer a service that is kind of subscription based, but doesn't also require me to do loads and loads of work every single month. I wouldn't really consider that passive income. That would just be a recurring monthly client, right? And what I realized is a lot of my clients needed like website maintenance services. I was building a lot of WordPress websites. And so what I actually did is I white labeled a piece of WordPress maintenance software. And I still have this website up. I still have lots of clients using it. It's called WP Caddy. And I basically took a piece of software, rebranded it as my own. And then every single WordPress client I worked for, I sold them onto this subscription service, okay? Now, when I sold them onto the service, they paid me monthly. I set it up with a company I was white labeling it from, and I make huge profits off of white labeling. Every single month, I've made a ton of money through white labeling, and I make that money consistently every single month. When those clients sign up for those services, it's ongoing maintenance, it's security updates, it's plugin updates, it's SEO keyword checking, it's delivering monthly reports, it's speed tests, it's site analytics, all delivered in like a huge report every single month, but I don't do anything, right? The software just does it for me. I just plug it into their website and every single month they get this report, they pay me money every single month, but it's white labeled, okay? I've taken something that already exists, white labeled it for myself, and then resold it on to my clients. So that is my second form of income online, and it's like I said, it's one of the best forms of passive income that nobody talks about. So that's white labeling. If you're interested in this kind of stuff, and if you want to see how you can set these kind of systems up in your business so that you can make money online through client work, through white labeling, and all the other things I'm going to get into in this video, head on over to my website, go to brettdev.com/workshop, where you can sign up for a complete 4-part video series, okay? It's completely free. It's called the Digital Nomad Framework. All you have to do to access it is go to brettdev.com/workshop, or you can click the link in the description below. The third source of income I have is obviously this, okay, YouTube. So YouTube pay you ad revenue for your videos. Granted, it's not a lot, but it's still money every single month, okay? So YouTube will pay me money based on advertisements that are placed on these videos, and YouTube pay you ad revenue based off of views, okay? A lot of people think it's from subscribers and things like that. It's not, it's based off of views. I wouldn't necessarily recommend YouTube as like the best thing to get into if you're just starting out, because to be honest, depending on the niche you're in, you're going to need like hundreds or thousands of views to even make enough money to kind of pay your rent, right? It really depends on the niche. And this could be a whole other video in itself. I could get into how YouTube pays creators and how actually ads are paid. It's all done to do with advertising. Maybe I will make a video on that. If you want a video on that, then leave me a comment below and I can get real deep into YouTube ads and how it's paid. But yeah, you're going to need hundreds of thousands of views to just even pay your rent. Like if you're just starting out, perhaps like I was as a digital nomad, and you want to like, I don't know, maybe move to like somewhere like I live in Chiang Mai in Thailand, you're going to struggle. You're going to really struggle. You'd have to be, your channel would have to literally really take off really fast. And then you'd have to keep going with it, or you'd have to build it slowly over, I don't know, a course of a year or 2 years to just make enough money to kind of live, right? So it is an income source, but it's not exactly huge. The fourth form of income that I have is online courses and digital products, right? So I started creating online courses. The first online course I created was back in 2015, and it was all about how to build WordPress websites. I created that course. I put it up on Udemy. Courses are a lot of work. They take ages to produce, but they are worth doing. They are worth putting together. I don't sell on Udemy anymore. I don't think it's that smart to sell on Udemy. I've learned over the years that if you sell digital products and you put them on a platform that you don't control and that you don't own, it's not really, you're missing out on a big opportunity, right? You want to really be selling, if you're going to sell digital products, you want to sell them through your own website. You want to generate your own traffic, and you want to kind of own your audience. Okay, so that's the fourth way that I make an income online. That is online courses and digital products. Finally, the fifth form of online income that I have is affiliate income. Okay, so what affiliate income is basically if a company has a product, if you recommend their product and you sell it on their behalf, they will give you a cut. They will give you a commission. So in this video, if I said, hey, I'm staying in this really nice hotel here, I'm not in a hotel, but if I was, and I said, if you want to book it, you can go to booking.com. And I put a little link up in the corner, and then you book this room through my link, you're going to get a cut. You're going to get a commission. That's affiliate income. Different affiliates pay different commissions. Affiliate income is a great form of income to have. Again, I don't think you should start off with affiliate income. You should maybe build it up and incorporate it into your business at a later date. But affiliate income is a great form of income if you can kind of, if you have an audience, if you've built up some traffic and you can recommend products that you actually care about and you actually think would benefit the people that follow you. So what type of income should you focus on if you are just getting started? Well, if you're just starting out, if you're just trying to make money online for the first time, I would really just follow the path that I've just gone through, okay? The first thing I would suggest you do is get a skill, because skills are absolutely invaluable, okay? Learning skills, learning new skills is an investment in yourself that's going to stay with you for the rest of your life, and it's more valuable than any online business you can create, okay? Investing in yourself, you can lose your business, but if you have the skills, you can build a business again. When I see people that struggle to make money online, that struggle to get started, that struggle to build their businesses, a lot of them just don't have any skills, and they're too lazy to learn their skills. They're too lazy to put in the time to actually get a skill set that is valuable, and when it comes to starting a business, they really struggle, okay? Learning a skill is a great way to get paid as well when you're first starting out, and to work as a freelancer, okay, work for some clients online or something like that. Now, I really think this is a good place to start, because if you're just getting started and you're just learning new skills, the path I would recommend you take is to work for clients online, because what you're actually going to do there is you're going to hone your skills and you're going to get better at applying what you've learned in real life, in real world scenarios. So then when it actually does come time for you to start your own business and to branch out and to, do your own thing, you're already going to be really good, and you would have got paid for getting really good by the clients you were working for, okay? So essentially, I always say this is a way where you can kind of get paid to practice what you've learned. So I would start off, as a freelancer, learn a skill, work for some clients, get your feet wet. You have to practice your craft, right? It's just like anything else. If you come out of university, they'd put you in a placement where you'd kind of learn the job. They wouldn't just throw you in, say, okay, you've got a degree, you're the CEO. You have to work your way up to get good at anything in life, okay? So if you're just starting out online, learn a skill, freelance, okay? It's a really, really good place to get started. Not only that, but depending on what skill you learn, it can really complement and kind of give you the ability to build the future business that you want to create. So in my case, I've learned digital marketing, I've learned online marketing, and the skills that I have in that area, the skills that I apply to my clients' businesses, can be applied to every aspect of what I do, okay? It can help me promote this video, it can help me promote digital products, it can help me, build email lists, it can help me do all these different things. So I've learned a skill, I went straight into start doing it for clients first. I started experimenting with clients' accounts, I was running ads for clients, I was building landing pages for clients, and then I started building this YouTube channel, and then I started saying, okay, now I want to sell digital products, all of this stuff, but all of the skills that I built and all of the time that I spent working on client projects, I kind of mastered it working for them. So then when it comes to myself, it's real easy, right? All of this stuff, doing it for myself, I know how to do it because I've already done it, all right? I'm not just coming at it fresh. I know there are a lot of people out there that don't want to hear that because they kind of want to run before they can walk, they don't want to put in the time to, they feel like doing the dirty work is kind of beneath them. I want to be the CEO, I've got no experience, I'm going to venture out into the world, I'm going to be the next Elon Musk. Humble yourself, that's not how it works. If you take that approach, if you never invest the time to actually learn anything valuable, if you don't build any skill sets, you're never going to actually build a business, right? You have to start and work your way up. That's just the way life is. But like I said, I know lots of people who have that mentality and they never actually build anything. They think they can just kind of scrape some money together from over here, try and throw it over here. It never works out, right? You need to have a bit of a foundation. So that's it. Those are the 5 different forms of income that I earn, guys. I'm pretty sure I've covered them all. I'm pretty sure I've covered them all. If you want to know more about them, then by all means, leave me a comment below. And if you like this video, then I'm pretty sure you're going to really like this one. That's all for now, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Bye.